So yes, I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. So
We listen, but we do not judge, right? We listen, but we do not judge. You are 35 years old with how many kids and you're homeless? 4 different baby daddies. 4 different baby daddies, and you're currently pregnant. You're living in your car with your children, and you're pregnant again. You guys, she went ahead to, explain the whole situation, how who our first baby daddy is, who our second baby daddy is, who our third baby daddy is, and who our fourth baby daddy is. And you guys, the fourth one will shock you. Let me show you all the video, then we'll come back and talk about it.
yes, I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post, okay? I have no job. Yes, I have no job, okay? We listen and we don't judge. I have no job. I'm 35 years old, living out of my car, pregnant, not with the baby daddy, by myself. Could life get any worse? Possibly. I mean, I could step out tomorrow and get hit by a car. And then we're in the hospital. Shit, that would not be good. So the next time somebody comes to my comments asking me questions, refer back to this video. Yes, I know I'm old as okay? Got a hell of a lot of kids. I'm homeless. And I'm broke. But guess what? I'm still alive and I'm living and I'm grateful and I can see and I can hear and I can smell and I can enjoy my babies. And I'm living and I'm healthy. I have my health. So yes, it's hard. My life's a mess. But the great thing about being at the bottom is the only way is up, huh? He took my kids from me. You guys literally keep asking me, where's your baby daddies? Why are your baby daddies not helping you? How could you be going through this? You have all these baby daddies and they're not helping you. Okay, so let me break it down, okay? My first baby daddy, which was my husband, cheated on me throughout our whole relationship. I got the balls and I cheated on him back. We got married. There was more infidelity, blah, blah, blah. We broke up. Mind you, I always had the kids. Always. Hi, baby. I always had the kids. But once we broke up the last time, he got with this chick. And she helped him devise a plan to take my children away from me. It was the most hardest thing. I don't think I've ever recovered from that, honestly, truly. But yeah, that's what happened with that. By the way, he's married to the lady now, and him and I were just down like 4 months ago. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Liv, how could you do that? I was in desperation mode. I just wanted my kids back, and I thought with the man who did me the worst in my life was the best way to do that. It was stupid, it was dumb, because now he's cut me off again since the wife found out. And it's just a big mess. But anyway, I don't want him. Like I said, it was just solely about getting my kids back in my home. And that's why I thought that was a good idea to do. And yeah, and by the way, he was given my kids. He was given primary custodial with no proof of drug use. So don't come in my comments being like, oh, well, you mustn't. No, I wasn't on drugs. I had my own place. I was doing very well for myself at the time. I just didn't have a lawyer, so the judge gave him my kids. So ladies, be careful, because it could happen, okay? It could happen. It happened to me. Okay, so baby daddy number 2. He was like a clout chaser. I met him and he like grabbed, like when I met him, he found out that I was somebody on YouTube, because I have a big YouTube following, you guys. That's where I come from. He found that out and he pretty much clout chased off of me, used me for that. Anyway, along all of the mess, because he tried to drag me and he tried to go on there and expose me, and it was a big mess, okay? During that big mess, I ended up pregnant with my son, Angelo, and I love him to pieces, and I'm so happy that I have him. But anyway, that was a mess. And guess what, girls? He ended up with a 65-year-old subscriber of mine. Okay, now baby daddy number 3. I love him. He's her dad. He has always helped me. He's not in her life because he has a whole different life than me. We met, we fell in love, and we had my baby. It was short-lived, but he's still around. He still helps as much as he can. And yeah, but he doesn't give me drama. He doesn't give me problems. He's the one that I get along with. So shout out to him. Love you. But yeah, he's cool. Baby daddy number 4. Okay, so he's locked up. Locked up. They won't let him out. No, he is he's a bad person. But anyway, it was just one of them nights. The sea broke. The sea definitely broke. And I was, I had precautions going on. I was not homeless at the time. Finding out that I was pregnant while I'm homeless is extremely crazy. But yeah, I was not homeless. People were like, how could you impregnate a homeless chick? I was not pregnant. I mean, I was not homeless at the time. And I found out I was pregnant a couple weeks ago, or a week or so ago, whatever. But anyway, he's in jail. So, yeah. I don't have the best pick in men. I already know that, especially, any of them. But it is what it is. We live and we learn, and we try to teach our daughters better, But anyway, bye y'all.
So you got married young. You and your husband made babies, 3 babies, okay. And now you took the baby, but now later on, you went to have sex with him, thinking that you're going to have your baby back. And that did not do you. The second guy, you're pregnant, you kept the baby. The third one, you're pregnant. The fourth one, just because if you guys did not do it while you were homeless, does not mean that you should keep the baby. He's a bad guy. He's in jail. And you're currently pregnant. We do not judge. I have your reaction on this video. Let's watch this just together. I'd like to know your thoughts about this video down in the comment section. While we watch other people's reaction, then I'll be back to share my thoughts at the end of the video.
Y'all really been picking and choosing what y'all want to condone as far as BS. And I'm specifically talking about that situation with the girl that's currently going viral, where she's pregnant right now. She already got 5 kids. She's homeless. She's living in her car with her kids. And she got 4 baby daddies. Too many of y'all in the comments talking about, oh, you're doing the best that you can. You're still a great mother. Trying to coach her and, cheer her on. Let's cut the BS. No. Usually when you have kids, you're supposed to be out here trying to make the ultimate sacrifice for your kids. Why are you still out here trying to have babies in the situation that you're in? And then you having multiple baby daddies. Like, let's call a spade a spade. Like, that shit ain't cool. Like, I'm not trying to bash the girl in any shape or form, but I am going to definitely say, let's talk reality here. After baby number 2 or 3, if you saw yourself in that situation, how you get way up to baby number 6 with the 4th nigga? And y'all living in y'all car and this, that, and the other. Like, cut it out. Like, cut it out with getting in the comments trying to be there. Why the hell y'all ain't encouraging her to close her goddamn legs? Maybe look into getting a contraceptive and getting herself together. It is hard enough raising kids. Kids are expensive. Are y'all just casually out here making babies for fun? Like, is that part of the thrill? Like, I don't understand that. Like, y'all don't be keeping it real for real. Cause y'all will type that, oh, I'm praying for you and you're still being a great mama, and then y'all will get off the internet and talk about the girl. No, just be straight up. Maybe she needs to hear a tough lesson and say, baby, you need to close your legs. You should have been did that. Cause there is no way that you saw the struggle and you're still inviting more kids into the struggle. No. If you saw that you wasn't going hard enough for the first 1, 2, or even 3, why say, you know what, let me add another one to the group, and then another one, and still got one more in the stomach to be added to the group to have them suffer and struggle. Like, y'all got to make this shit make sense. Y'all don't be keeping it real for real. Why is y'all even cheering that on?
6 kids, 4 baby daddies, pregnant with 1, lost custody of 3, and you're living in a car with your 2 kids? Nothing's cute about that. A part of being a good mother is knowing when to stop having kids, especially when you're fucking and knowing you cannot financially, emotionally support them and take care of them. Because at some point it becomes selfish. You're being selfish to those kids because you cannot take care of them. I don't give a fuck Living in your car with your 2 kids is unacceptable. That shit is unacceptable. And then going in the bathroom and taking a pregnancy test and finding out that you're pregnant again and talking about you're keeping it is unacceptable. 4 baby daddies, none of them is in your life. What the f***? You're the problem. I never understood why bitches get pregnant again after losing their kids anyways. Who the f*** are you trying to prove a point to? Bitch, you need to be proving a point to the courts to try to get the kids that you already got taken away back before you lay on your back and have another one. As much as you lay on your back and all day and have all them kids, you need to be getting on your feet and working and going to go get 4 and 5 to support them kids because you decided that you wanted to lay on your back and have 6 kids. And then what baffles me is that get on the internet and beg for money and cry about the situation like somebody's supposed to feel. I don't feel bad for you. You knew you were struggling when you had 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids. Bitch, you decided to have 3 more. Fuck out.
So yes, I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post, okay? I have no job. Yes, I have no job, okay? We listen and we don't judge. I have no job. I'm 35 years old, living out of my car, pregnant, not with the baby daddy. Bye.
So sis, I'm gonna say this from a place of love. Why don't you close them legs first? Close them legs, figure out your home situation. You gotta get out of being homeless with your kids. Figure out your home situation with your 5 other kids. Find somewhere you guys can lay your head, a roof over your head before you think about having more kids. Now, this is your body. You can choose to have as many kids as you want, even though I'm not in support of it, but hey, it's your body. But at the end of the day, close your legs. Use glue, lock, something. Close your legs. You can't keep being homeless. I keep popping out kids. I'm married. I have a whole roof over my head. I'm not having more than 2 kids. Like, figure out your home situation first. Like, why are we popping out kids when we don't even have a living situation? Do you know how unsafe it is out there? Especially, do you know the most vulnerable people in this country? The pregnant women, kids, especially pregnant women with kids, with toddlers. They're the most vulnerable. You don't know how safe it is. It's so unsafe for you and your kids. God forbid something were to happen. How are you going to defend them if you're pregnant? Did you even sit down and think about all of this? Like, so close them legs, sis. Close them legs. Hey.
Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post, okay? I have no job. Yes, I have no job, okay? We listen and we don't judge. I have no job. I'm 35 years old, living out of my car, pregnant, not with the baby daddy, by myself. Good luck.
At 35? At 35? At 35? So now, cause y'all love to say I don't be giving women grace. The women that be coming on here, they on they 7th kid, they homeless, and they keep popping them out. They keep popping them out. Y'all love to be like, they're young. Now what? Now what? Now what? And if I say, go ahead and get rid of that baby, y'all gonna be looking at me like I'm the bad guy. I'm like, how dare you tell a woman to abort her baby? I don't know, maybe because she can't keep a roof over the head of the children she has now. Maybe that's why. Maybe because the current baby daddy, the one that she's pregnant for, is locked up. She herself saying he's not a good guy. Maybe we should not pass on his genes. Oh, y'all gonna say eugenics. Y'all gonna say eugenics. Let me give y'all all the details. All the details, right? She was married young to a man. So I'm guessing that was her first 3 children. Because she has 2 with her right now. Her first 3 children was with her first husband. They was both cheating. He went and got a new bitch. The new bitch said, let's go get your kids. So now the husband and his new wife got their first 3 kids. Then she got pregnant by another man. Didn't work out. She got pregnant by the 3rd baby daddy. She love him, but she said their life don't match, but they cool. So what I got from that is she was a side bitch to baby daddy number 3. And he does, like, she was like, he's not in their lives, but he does his part on the low. So it's giving side bitch, and
Yeah.
you feel me? And number 4, it looked like they was just hunching, and now he in jail. And she found out a week ago she pregnant. Get rid of that baby. And I'm not even talking about for the sake of you. I'm talking about for the sake of child. You are already in a position. You are already in a position. She was like, well, at least I'm alive. Are we just having a conversation about people not having kids that they don't really want to have, and they're not able to really take care of, because then that puts a burden on the system, that puts a burden on the rest of us, that puts a burden, because, and it does put a burden on the rest of us. Some of y'all be like, that's not your kids. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter. Because unlike y'all, when I see children in need, I'm going to extend myself. I'm going to do whatever I can to do. You know what I'm saying? When I see children come to school and they don't have, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to help. I'm going to help. And people keep having kids that they know. I'm not even addressing the children that she had when she was, housed. She found out that she was pregnant while she was homeless. She know right now that her baby daddy is in jail. She don't have a good relationship with the first one. And she said a few weeks ago, she was the ex-husband. Her ex-husband who took their children away from her. Her ex-husband who is now married, who she now no longer has contact with, that ex-husband who has her children, because the new wife found out that she was her ex-husband, which the new wife husband. And she making videos talking about her, the new bitch don't look better than her, so she don't care. Priorities, has none. She has none. I don't even know. This is not funny.
It's not actually.
But sometimes you have to laugh, because it's like, because let's also think about this, right? When I say get rid of that baby, because what is she teaching the kids? No, really. She's 35. I'm 36. I just turned 36. Big Leo. The same mistake over and over and over and over. And then she girl, use your butt.
I feel like there's some women that are obsessed with pregnancy, and I feel like because she looks good, even after having so many children like that, she still looks very pretty. So she feels like, I usually humble pregnancy, so why would I keep the baby? Okay, so I feel like some women are obsessed with pregnancy, and they feel like, why should I keep the baby? Why should I abort the baby? Why wouldn't I? And all of that. I just feel like that is selfishness, because currently you are seeing it with your future. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. That means you don't have money. You don't have money. Okay, let's assume you're making money off YouTube. Probably it's not enough, because if it's enough, you will not be living in your car with your children. If you're living alone in your car, I feel like it's okay. Some people want to experience some things and stay alone and live alone in their car. Some people do it, right? Because you're alone. Or you're with children. How do you want to raise children in the car? And now you're pregnant. You're pregnant. You see that current pregnancy, that's the problem. You're pregnant. Even though it was the condom broke and all of that, you're keeping the baby, and you know the man is a bad guy. And you're still keeping the baby, and you're happy about it. And you know that you're homeless. You know you don't have money. And you know that, so altogether you're gonna be having 6 children. 6 children. Okay, your husband has taken the 3 kids, so now you have 2 with you. With this one's gonna be 3 now. I do not think she even need anybody to tell her anything whatsoever, what to do or not, because she's the kind of person that is still gonna get pregnant. After she puts to bed this one, she's going to have another baby probably next year. She looks like she's gonna do it again, because she's having fun with it. And to me, she might be enjoying it, but then, is she thinking about our children? Is she thinking about those kids? Is she? Is she thinking about those kids? Because you are currently homeless. You're currently homeless. Your priority, you don't have a job. Your priority is not to be sleeping with men. Your priority is, if even though you want to sleep with men, get money, get like, ugh. Your priority is making money and how to take care of the children you already have. How to be financially stable as an adult. Should be your priority, not getting pregnant back to back. Just because you have a boyfriend today, automatically it must leave a baby in you. Sometimes when you listen to some women's situation and their story time, you'll be wild that you will not even know what to say. You just be like, no problem. Congratulations. I wish you all the best. Exactly what I have to say to her. I wish her all the best because I don't even think there's anything you can tell her. She's having fun. She's having fun and she feels like, yeah, yeah. You guys, what's your take on this video? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section respectfully. As always, Sugar Mara Davis, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one, guys.